If your class literally won't stop talking, this video is for you. I literally talk to so many teachers every single day, and they tell me the number one thing that they're struggling with is that their class is just so yappable. They just won't stop talking. Every time they transition, every time they turn and talk, every time they do literally anything, their class is talking over them and each other. So here are some tips that might help. Okay, number one, be so firm on defining when they can talk and when they cannot talk. Think about all of those little moments that they take as opportunities to talk. Like when you transition, when you move from one activity to the other, when you do anything, when you turn your back, those are not opportunities for students to talk, but sometimes they can look as like downtime, so they get a little confused. They're like, oh, I can just start chatting during this time. And so I really like to clearly define, make a T-chart when they can talk, when they cannot talk, be really explicit about this, and then hold them accountable to that expectation. Make them continue to re-practice if they're doing it incorrectly. Number two is to add in more academic talk into your everyday lessons. I like to say, and the good rule of thumb is like half the student's age is the amount of time that you can spend talking in between like activities or letting them do something. So I taught fourth grade, so that's 9-year-olds. So about every 5-ish minutes, I should have my kids turn and talk, or I should have them do something, or I should have them writing in their notebook, or I should have them getting up and doing something. Like about every 5 minutes, we need to be like engaging them so that they can have opportunities to talk. And I love Kagan structures for this: heads in, tails out, turn and talk, mix, pair, share, all of the great things. Number three is using morning meeting. This is a twofold because number one, you get to allow your students to talk during morning meeting. They get to talk about things that they like. They get to share about their life and their family. So it's more of like a social talk. And also using morning meeting as an opportunity to talk about, why do we have our voices off when other people are talking? Why does it feel bad when other people are talking while you're talking? And why does that matter if it's the teacher or a student, right? Bringing up that conversation during a morning meeting can really help. Number four, I don't use this all the time, but it's something that I pull in the back pocket if they really need it, and if they're really chatty, letting them talk. If they're just so chatty they literally can't focus, I'm like, okay, we're doing a 1-minute free talk. You can talk about whatever you like at your team. You have 1 minute, obviously school appropriate, and then we're getting back on track. We're focusing up, and it shows your students you're willing to let them have a little leeway as long as that you get them back and that they're willing to put in the work for you. Of course, number five, I like to use my consequence ladder right here as the opportunity to reinforce kind of those behavior expectations, especially around talking. Like little side conversations, little chatting while you're talking will become big problems later in the year. And so it's really important those concerns to diminish at the beginning of the year so that I'm not having to put out fires all year round. And the best part is the consequence ladder is completely on here. So let me know if you have any questions, and let me know what you do for a really chatty class.